Singapore, 2 employers were fined a total of $41,000 by the state courts last month for failing to buy work injury insurance for their workers, and not paying compensation for their injuries when ordered to do so, the Ministry of Manpower, MOM, said on Thursday, December 28. Renovation firm Valiancy Enterprise was fined $20,000 after it pleaded guilty to 1 count of non-payment of compensation and 5 counts of non-insurance on November 7, said in MOM's statement. Mr. Surya Kumar Ridgway Ramaya, the sole proprietor of Ridgway Marine and Construction, was fined $21,000 after pleading guilty to the same charges on November 16. Such cases of employers not compensating for workers' injuries are rare, said MOM. Of the approximately 30,000 work injury compensation cases processed annually, over 99.9% of valid claims are settled in full, said Ms. Kiiwa, Director of the Work Injury Compensation Department at the Ministry. Valiancy Enterprise had failed to pay a carpenter $25,000 in compensation, although it was ordered to do so by MOM in October 2016. Mr. Phua Soon Beng had had the tip of his left thumb sliced off by a wood-cutting machine in November 2015. Investigations by MOM showed that at that time, the firm did not insure and maintain work injury compensation insurance for 5 employees, including Mr. Phua. Besides the $20,000 fine, Valiancy has been barred from applying and renewing permits for 6 months. The firm was since paid the $25,000 to Mr. Phua. In the case of Ridgway Marine and Construction, Mr. Surya Kumar paid only $2,480 of the $11,625 he was supposed to give a marine trades worker by a stipulated deadline, after an order was issued on September 28, 2016. The worker, Mr. Sujan Adm'd late Ali Ahmed, had injured his right elbow and back after falling from a ladder at work in May 2015. Mr. Surya Kumar did not buy insurance for 11 employees, including Mr. Sujan, at the time of the accident. He was fined $21,000 and barred from applying and renewing work permits for 6 months. He was also sentenced to 120 days in jail as he had defaulted on the fine and worker compensation. Mr. Sujan will receive an ex gratia payment from the Workers' Fund run by MOM for his work injury claim. Ms. Key said employers are required by law to purchase work injury compensation insurance and to pay compensation to workers who are injured at work. She added that the ministry will take enforcement action against employers who do not insure and maintain such insurance. Under the Work Injury Compensation Act, WICA, employers convicted for the non-payment of work injury compensation within the stipulated timeline, or failure to insure and maintain insurance, may be liable to a fine not exceeding $10,000 or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 12 months, or both.